I'm from Uganda, as you can see our national flag here. But here on my left we got the Jamaican Rasta flag as well. So basically, but I'm not a Rasta, I'm more of a Ugandan. But what I'm doing mainly is I'm promoting this country. I want to do something for this country, change things, and we want to advocate putting a boardwalk on this pier, putting a pier right from the fishers market all the way to the other side. But so we're just here, I'm going to introduce to you Entebbe, the lifestyle in Entebbe, the vibrancy of Entebbe, the culture of Entebbe, and basically this is the beating heart of East Africa. As you can see, it's beauty. It's not only just beauty, it's culture, it's life, and we got so many beautiful birds here, so many beautiful people here. We're right in Entebbe, where people come, fly in, stop here, look at its beauty, and then continue on to Kampala. So these people, when they come fishing, they just fish here and they take it straight to their ports over there?
Exactly, because see now that's the main activity. Most of the ladies that we have.
The main, oh really?
Yeah, they depend on it for their family. So they sell. This is one of the main ports for fishing, where guys come and eat their fish. Okay. And then I go and sell it somewhere.
And they sell it. Is this, you said this is the main, so they don't do this anywhere else?
No, they don't do this anywhere else.
The wholesaling takes place
here. Yes, okay. Exactly. Because now they need a source. And you see, they need a license to have where to do their business from.
As a private person, can I come, fish, get 10 fish, and go and sell them? Do they allow that?
Not really.
Okay.
Not really. It's just one of those things that you do once in a while.
Okay.
Not like every other day.
Okay.
Because now, imagine if everyone was coming
you put people out of business.
Oh yeah.
And this is the business that supports women.
Exactly.
Okay, I understand.
So, like I was telling you, I'm commonly known here as Johnny.
Okay.
Yeah, Johnny as mostly a guide on the lake, and also as a manager of one of the beaches around on the shores. So my main task is making people happy, making sure guys enjoy themselves, guys having a free time, no stress, just basically enjoying life on the beach.
How long have you lived here?
The most important place I know is Entebbe. My parents grew up from here, I grew up from here, my family grew up from here, so it's home.
I hear that Entebbe guys don't like going to Kampala.
Definitely. You know why? It's one of those things that you instinctively know about people. Everybody wants chaos.
Yeah. And down there it's nothing but chaos.
Chaos.
Yeah, I know. Yeah. So basically it's like it's a beach town, really. But there used to be UN here also, and we have a main airport here. But it's mainly predominantly a beach town.
It is definitely a beach town. So like you see, we have guys swimming, and it's not a cost to anybody because the law allows people to use the lake freely without inconveniencing other people.
Yes. For Ugandans that predominantly don't like swimming, those kids are pretty far out. Are they standing up or are they actually swimming? One is 15 years old, the other one is 13 years old.
It's not as big, so don't...
Where do I go?
There's
But there was a time that when the UN was here, and they were getting a per diem about $100 a month. I mean a day.
Yes.
They were getting $100 a day per diem just to come and enjoy Entebbe. But then they took that away. Did that worsen the economy in Entebbe?
To some degree. Why I'm saying to some degree? Because the UN thing was a surge, like an abrupt surge, so to speak.
Yes.
So you found that every person picked in their business.
Yes.
Until half of the business was taken away from Uganda and taken to Congo.
Yes.
So by half, business reduced by half because most of the staff have been shifted. And now the UN base still remained at Entebbe. Now they will have a base at Entebbe.
My question is, how long has the UN been here?
You have to stop over about, it's coming to 15 years.
Just 15? They've only been here for 15 years?
Solid 15 years.
But now they've moved.
They have moved, but they still have a base.
They still have a base, because they still have to fly into Entebbe and go out.
You see where, on your way from the airport?
Yes.
On your left side?
Yes.
That's where their base is. You see, most Kampala guys would want to really come and enjoy it because they don't really have it. And
also a lot of the income also comes from Kampala, because this is almost like a tourist resort for Kampala.
So now with ginger guys, you know, they're stuck in ginger, you know, a bit of fishing here, subsistence. And I would think that they didn't really expand the ginger as a district to house other business proposals. Like, you know, you have ministries.
And then that was taken away. But it seems like even the tourist places that people go, they're owned by expats. People that are like Americans or even Europeans. So the money just really goes there. It doesn't really bleed back into the Ugandan people, do they? Or the Basogas that live here. Little by little, we're here to change Uganda. Because what, it's over 70% of the people are under 15?
Yes.
That young generation just needs to be governed and managed. If interested, you get off your plane at Entebbe, you land, you get in a taxi, you come here, and you work out with our kings. Kabaka Mwanga, Omukama Kabalega. We got Notorious B.I.G. over there, but he's not a king, and then we got Tupac Shakur over there. Not kings either, but they're idolized in some places. You feel good? Let me see, I hope I can get this way. Let me knock out 10. 10. The kettlebell, do some swings. This is all to charge you up for Kampala. Do the proper form. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. And this, off and on. But I have never really been like a bodybuilder. Yeah, it's just an off and on thing, just to stay in shape. But now that I'm getting older, it's very important. But you can't do that. At my age, those are not the important ones to do. At my age, you gotta do these. The kettlebell so you don't end up, you know, crouched over as you're aging. Because men, as they age, they have back problems. So this is the best way to fix it, with a kettlebell. Now, tell us, what's that? Fresh fruits and juice.
Fresh fruit and juice.
What do you do there?
You know sugar cane, our local sugar cane?
Yes.
You squeeze sugar out of that juice.
Okay.
Just remains the way it is.
Okay.
No preservatives.
And then you add water.
No.
You don't even add water.
Nothing.
Just
like
squeeze it all out.
Just squeeze it all out. You could mix it with some ginger.
Okay.
Ginger juice, some lemon, and you have it the way it is.
Okay.
Then you have passion.
Does anybody wear that?
Yes, they do. And they actually become smart.
Really? Okay. Do you also blend juices like bananas and other juices and blend them all together?
Yes, definitely we do.
Okay.
Depending on your request.
Okay.
Yes.
All right.
So now,
Yes.
in our kitchen,
That's the traditional African.
the traditional African kitchen. That's my man Sky. That's the guy who does the kitchen.
Okay.
That you'll enjoy. By the way, have you been to the equator?
Yeah, but every time I go, I pass it. I don't think I've ever stood there.
Now we have the experience of the equator.
Okay.
You literally see the waters separated.
Oh, really?
Yes. It becomes a whole different experience.
It just divides it
Divided.
scientifically.
Yes. So in other words, we have trips to the equator, we have trips to the islands and the island.
Yes.
By the way, some guys have dinner during the night on the boat.
On the equator.
They could have it at the equator or dip that side where we've been.
Where you see the water separate, is there any supernatural experience that you experience? Is it not really?
It's just the euphoria of knowing that this is where the earth separates. And then you literally see there is a difference of the flow of the water that you could not naturally see in any other part of the lake. It's you just have to be there to see it.
Oh, okay. That's something we need to check out.
So we also have a jet ski.
Oh, the jet ski. Is it fast?
Yes, it is.
Okay. I'm good at that. I'm very good at jet skis.
They're just trying to do some maintenance.
Yabo, how are you?
Good, and you?
Good. I see you're sitting on. Who's the owner of this car? I heard it belongs to. Was it Mose, the gentleman that died, the musician? This was his car, right? Do you know you're sitting on this car? You didn't even know you were just sitting there. Tell me, I want to know about. You always come here.
Yeah, I do.
Tell me about this place. Why do you always come here?
Yeah, it's a very good place. The breeze is wow. There were caring waitresses. I was introduced to this place by my friend for the first time I came here, and I really enjoyed the place. I come here to relax myself, and I really get some good time here.
Yeah. Is it a busy place?
Sometimes, mostly on weekend.
So people coming from Kampala?
Yeah, people are always here. It's very nice chilling.
All right. Well, thank you very much. Next time you sit on somebody's car, it's important to know whose car you're sitting with.
Yeah.
This gentleman is one of the greatest artists of Uganda.
Wow.
Okay, thank you very much. What's business?
Just moving on like that. Slowly.
Slowly?
Yeah, man.
Do you get to save your money?
Yeah, I do save.
Tell me an extraordinary. How much have you saved?
Like per year, per month, per what?
I don't know. How do you do it? How many cars do you do a day?
So what they do?
What's the average?
3, 5, 10, like that.
Okay. Do you spend or do you save? Do you have a particular goal you're chasing?
I save.
You save.
I save.
How much have you saved up?
Like in a month, I always save like 1.5.
1.5 million
Yeah.
every month. And you're able to save that and then live off the rest.
Of course.
Really? How old are you?
Very nice.
29 years old.
Yeah.
Wow, man. Lord bless you for that. Wow. Okay, and then just on the weekends, I'm sure that's when you're busy the most.
Weekend.
Yeah?
Mostly weekend.
And then you get the water from the wall
From down.
down, and then you wash the cars. Is there a difference in using regular water or just using lake water?
No. There's no difference at all.
There's no difference at all.
Yeah.
The lake water is very fine.
Yeah, it's very fine.
Okay. And you have enough of it. So you're never going to be short of water.
Since 2019.
Just what?
Since 2019, I'm here.
Since 2019 you're here. Wow. And how much have you saved so far as in this total?
Mostly, I had what I saved, but I bought land after I put some building rentals in the village.
You, from washing cars, you saved money, you bought land, and you put up rentals.
Yep. Yes.
It's good to hear that, man. But, one thing I've come to realize that guys in Entebbe are not lazy. But guys in, I don't want to generalize, but guys I've seen in other areas, they're very lazy. They just wake up and sit around. But here, everyone is doing something.
Yeah, you have to work.
But why is it that in Entebbe is different like that?
You have to work hard so that you find a living.
Yeah. And then, so then I take it, no one has encroached on your property to try to wash cars. This is your area.
It's mine, yeah.
Do you have like a demarcation?
No, we don't have that.
So you just move up and down this way?
This way, up to that side, I do wash.
So the whole street is yours?
Of course.
So why don't you outsource and get other washers so that way you can get more cars?
No, we're here like 6 years.
Oh, so, okay.
I'm not alone. Yeah.
You're not alone, but is it like a little company?
No.
Or just six people doing their own thing?
Their own thing.
How do you manage? What kind of challenges do you have being here?
The lifestyle is not really bad, but the challenge I face for me is people of councils.
Of what?
The council.
The council, the local council.
Yeah, the local council.
They always want money, kickbacks.
And we're paying them. Yeah.
But you're just washing cars. Why do they want your money? They don't
I
care.
don't know. They don't care. They need money. All they need is money.
So they'll even come and take out of your pockets when you're just washing cars.
But we pay yearly.
Oh,
Pay them yearly.
but okay, you have the monthly or the yearly that you pay. But outside of that, do you get any issues?
No, I don't get any issues.
As long as you pay your
Yeah.
annual.
You do your own business.
Okay. Very good. What's the name of that fish? That's tilapia. That's an outcrush. A size of about is it tuna and nene? Yeah. Yeah. Wow. You collect any 80K. Okay. Wow. Ate, no? Okay. I got to go where there's no restaurants. Is it one? So bonabona bajje wano okugula ebyennyanja bye batunda eri. This is the main hub. Yes. Kakati bino byonna byonna ogenda bitunda leero. Byonna byonna bijja genda leero. Temu freezing. Kakati ebisigalawo ne mubikaza. Kakati process y'okukaza mukola ki okukaza ebyennyanja? Omuka gwe bufumba. How many hours? Hours meka? Eraawo. Ennaku lunamba. Slowly the smoke is drying the fish. Oh wow, that's very interesting. Kati ebizibu bye musanga mweno business temukola. Bizibu ki?
Tetulina bizinesi ndala. Nafe tusalako tugule ku byennyanja.
Bagambye mbona abakazi abasinga eno bizinesi y'abakyala mu Entebbe kyenawulidde. Ekyo kituufu. Abakyala bangi nyo bakola guno omulimu. Kakati mulina ekizibu ne I don't know the community, maybe the smell.
Tuli bayonjo. Tuli bayonjo mu katale yaffe muyonjo. Kubanga tuli mukubo senga tuli bakyaka senga badigobye.
Babagobadde. Bane mubaddewo myaka mitono. Myaka mmeka?
Myaka nyingi kati egenda 3.
Dry this fish? Huh?
You use a firewood.
You use firewood and smoked it?
Yes.
Okay, now show me that process. Like, how do you do it?
Like we buy fish.
Okay.
After when you buy fish,
Yes.
and you clean the scale for the fish.
Okay.
Inside you remove. After when you remove, you wash the fish. You
Okay.
put on sunshine. When the water is on fish, it doesn't dry very well.
Okay.
After then you put the fish on sunshine. When it is wet, when it is dry,
Okay.
put it back on fire.
Okay.
After when you put on fire, 30 minutes when the fish is started get ready on fire.
Okay.
Yes, that is the way we smoke fish.
Okay, now on fire, so you hang it?
No, we don't hang it, and you put the hole down. We cover up.
And then you put the
Put the
fish
fish on top.
of the iron sheet.
Yes.
You build like your house. Like a
You build a house,
So you put the wire case here, then
Okay.
you put the wires up. So you put the fish. After putting, you arrange the fish on the wire.
Okay.
Then after arranging, before you come back here, you set fire.
Okay.
Set fire. After setting fire, you make that water to reduce a bit.
Okay.
Then you turn the fish. After turning, you cover it with iron sheet.
Okay.
Then after covering, you just keep on putting your firewood.
Okay.
Okay, the distance, it just be like a the distance up. Then you put the fire down like this. You put the fire down, so the fish has to be up.
Okay.
So the heat which is down here has to go on that fish.
Okay. para makolungu yo. Adi mudongi munyari ya. Oh boy para makolungu yo. Maraka imara imara ya. Anabeli bakwe. Daga kai daga daga ya.